Without exaggeration, 2026 stands on the edge of a golden era for RPGs. Worlds are growing larger, stories deeper, and every choice more meaningful than ever before. From dark fantasies to sci-fi odysseys, developers are crafting experiences that promise to reshape how we play, feel, and explore. Here's the full list. Number 20, Exodus. From Archetype Entertainment, founded by former BioWare veterans, comes a sweeping sci-fi RPG about time, consequence, and survival. Every mission you embark on costs years, decades, even centuries back home, meaning the people and worlds you leave behind will age, evolve, or die. Its creatures aren't aliens, but genetic offshoots of humanity itself. With Matthew M. Cain voicing a key role, and time as your most valuable currency, Exodus feels like the true spiritual heir to Mass Effect, ambitious, emotional, and unafraid to experiment. Number 19, Lords of the Fallen 2. A redemption story both for its studio and its world. CI Games learned from over 50 post-launch patches to their first game, culminating in the massive V2 update. The sequel builds entirely on those lessons, promising faster combat, brutal finishers, and a darker story set 100 years later. The developers call it their Empire Strikes Back moment, a grimmer, more intense evolution. But there's controversy. It will be an Epic Game Store exclusive on PC, sparking heated debates in the community. Number 18, Phantom Blade Zero. Once expected in 2025, now delayed to 2026, this Kung Fu-inspired action RPG keeps stunning everyone with each new reveal. The Gamescom demo showcased incredible animations and a fluid combat flow. While fans raised concerns about AI aggressiveness, the developers promised higher difficulties and post-game modes to satisfy hardcore players. Every move looks choreographed, every strike cinematic, a true fusion of beauty and brutality. Number 17, Chrono Odyssey. A tale of failure, redemption, and resilience. Its closed beta was a disaster, crashes, bugs, and black screens everywhere. But instead of silence, the studio's CEO publicly apologized, gathered player feedback, and delayed the game to late 2026. That honesty turned frustration into hope. Players now see Chrono Odyssey not as a lost cause, but as a second chance for greatness. A story of patience and trust in an era of rushed releases. Number 16, Nioh 3. Team Ninja is reinventing its formula. For the first time, the series abandons the mission-based system for a fully open world. Players can swap between samurai and ninja combat styles, blending close-quarters precision with stealth and range techniques. A limited demo let fans shape development directly through feedback, proof that the studio is listening. Early 2026 will test whether Nioh 3 can evolve beyond its roots while keeping the spirit that made it special. Number 15, Crimson Desert. Pearl Abyss delayed their flagship title to early 2026, and wisely so. After watching other studios crumple under rushed launches, they've chosen patience over hype. Built by the team behind Black Desert Online, this project promises next-level visuals and storytelling grounded in a living, breathing world. The developers are aiming for a polished release across every major gaming event before launch, making it one of the most anticipated RPGs of the coming year. Number 14, Soulframe. From Digital Extremes, creators of Warframe, comes something slower, more deliberate, more soulful. The pre-alpha test, called Preludes, surprised players with its polish and atmosphere. Combat feels like a dance, heavy, tactical, and deeply rewarding. The community's main concern is time-gated crafting, but the devs seem committed to getting it right. If patience pays off, Soulframe could become the introspective counterpart to Warframe's chaos. Number 13, Clockwork Revolution. After 2 silent years, it re-emerged with a breathtaking trailer at Xbox Games Showcase 2025. Inspired by the spirit of BioShock Infinite, yet determined to carve its own identity, the game lets players alter history in real time, change the past, and the city's future reshapes before your eyes. With full character creation and moral choices tied to mechanical lifeforms, it blends humor, tragedy, and steampunk wonder into a single evolving world. Number 12, The Blood of Dawnwalker. Rebel wolves, formed by the Witcher 3 veterans, are crafting a world of moral grayness and supernatural hunger. You play as a human by day and vampire by night, each phase offering distinct combat and consequence. After feedback from early demos, the devs added a wider camera and smoother animations, showing rare responsiveness to their fans. It's both a dark fantasy and a reflection of choice, power, and identity. Number 11, Beast of Reincarnation. From Game Freak, yes, the Pokémon creators, comes an unexpected mature turn. Set in a devastated Japan with Studio Ghibli-inspired art, the game follows a warrior named Emma and her dog, Ku. Despite stunning visuals, the reveal trailers suffered from frame rate drops, reigniting doubts about Game Freak's technical skill. Still, the promise of a haunting, emotional journey through a ruined world has everyone watching closely. Number 10. Titan Quest II. Returning after decades, Grimlord Games breathes new life into a classic. Released in early access in 2025, it's already earned strong reviews for its fluid combat, stunning visuals, and deep world building. Fans say the first act feels complete, and with 4 total acts planned for full release, the journey ahead looks epic. The developers aim for a 25 to 30-hour playthrough, a worthy successor to the original mythic adventure. Number 9. Gothic 1 Remake. A cult legend reborn. Fans are divided. The new combat system replaces the old, clunky charm with smoother animations and more reactive enemies. Some fear it loses the grit that made Gothic special, yet the expanded world, dynamic NPC reactions, and new lore zones promise to deepen immersion. With over 1 million wishlists on Steam, this remake is carrying both nostalgia and enormous expectations. Number 8. Fable. The beloved British fantasy is still shrouded in mystery. Playground Games, known for Forza Horizon, continue to keep details secret, sparking endless speculation. Built on the Forza Tech engine, it's a surprising choice for an RPG, but Microsoft insists the game will be worth the wait. A mix of humor, morality, and charm, if done right, could make Fable's return one of the defining moments of 2026. Number 7. Path of Exile 2. A new benchmark for action RPGs. It feels like Diablo's evolution, not its rival. The sound design, spell effects, and combat rhythm are top tier, though the massive skill tree intimidates new players. Early access has performance hiccups, but the foundation is solid. Free-to-play, expansive, and brutally difficult. Path of Exile 2 could be the most rewarding RPG of the year for those willing to master it. Number 6. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection. Capcom shifts from cute adventures to something darker. 2 Rathalos hatch from one egg, one a savior, the other a prophecy of ruin. As crystal corruption spreads across the land, this story becomes one of survival, betrayal, and fate. With haunting visuals reminiscent of Zelda's latest masterpiece, Capcom is giving this supportive series the emotional depth it's long deserved. Number 5. Tides of Annihilation. Eclipse Games reimagines Arthurian myth in modern London under supernatural siege. As Gwendolyn, you command the legendary Knights of the Round Table in hybrid tactical combat. The cooperative mechanics look innovative, but Tencent's deep involvement raises questions about monetization. With a demo planned for late 2025, this Unreal Engine 5 project could be one of China's most ambitious exports yet. Number 4. Mortal Shell 2. Cold Symmetry returns with something darker, heavier, and bloodier. The sequel ditches the stamina system for faster, more aggressive battles and introduces firearms to the mix, a daring change for the genre. Over 60 dungeons await, filled with grotesque creature designs that blend nightmare and art. It's everything fans hoped for, a bigger, bolder, more brutal evolution. Number 3. Onimusha Way of the Sword. Capcom resurrects a legend. Built in the RE engine, this isn't a remaster but a complete reimagining. You play as Musashi Miyamoto himself, facing the demonic Genma in cinematic duels. Classic features like soul absorption and counterattacks return, joined by modern deflect and parry systems. Every strike feels dangerous, every victory earned. Onimusha is back, and it's sharper than ever. Number 2. Aion 2. The long-awaited MMO returns, built on Unreal Engine 5 with breathtaking visuals and one of the most advanced character creators ever made. The team promises no auto-grinding, a focus on PC-first gameplay, and a more skill-based experience. Yet, lingering fears remain about pay-to-win systems. NCFT's track record worries fans. Will quality triumph over greed, or will history repeat itself? Number 1. Sea of Remnants. A storm of beauty and chaos from Joker Studio under NetEase. This free-to-play adventure blends real-time naval combat with turn-based strategy on land. Set across a decaying ocean world filled with pirates, ruins, and lost gods, you sail as a puppet sailor trying to reclaim your past. With over 300 dynamic NPCs, stylized visuals, and high replayability, it's one of the most visually daring projects of 2026. And that's the journey ahead, 20 worlds each promising something unforgettable, from ancient myths to faraway stars. 2026 isn't just another year for RPGs. It's the year they redefine what stories can be.